What it do? I'm Mefesto, and today I'm bringing you a very quick OU live. I didn't have the time to make any teams or to build or anything, so I decided to steal a team from an RMT. And let's see. It's an interesting team, I suppose. Apparently it's quite good. The most important thing is it has like Grimmsnarl with dual screens, and you know, with Prankster it's quite cool. I decided to try it, also kind of like a showcase of Grimmsnarl. I know it's not going to be doing too much in terms of like work in general, but the rest is like, okay, Choppleberry, Ferrothorn. Interesting. I didn't even read about the calcs that it's supposed to be doing and all that stuff. Rotom is always good. Scarf Cinderace, interesting with like Scarf Core Change, Gong Shot, pretty cool set. Pivot, Reuniclus with Trick Room. I suppose, you know, you set up these screens, you go into Reuniclus, you set up the Trick Room, and then you just do a lot of stuff. It's interesting that Psyshock is here, because Psyshock I feel like is not that important, but let's see how it goes. I wanted to change the Poltergeist a little bit, you know, to have Sash on it, for example, because I feel like the Sash set was doing quite well, but it has White Herb and Strength Sap. It's also timid, so like it can at least it can take a hit with a White Herb, then it can also Strength Sap, you know, just Strength Sap it back. We'll see. I haven't used this team whatsoever. I just want to make a rather quick video. Tomorrow I'll definitely build something and use something for sure. So what we have an opposing Grimmsnarl. Let me see how not the layouts. I'm actually finally recording from my new PC, because I only recorded Switch from my new PC because I had some problems with OBS and stuff. What is interesting is that we actually win with Poltergeist, because as soon as we get rid of the Ditto, which is really good, I feel like either these two are going to be leads. I don't think he has screens on his Grimmsnarl, because I don't see too many Pokemon abusing screens on the Grimmsnarl. What we could do is maybe we lead off with Cinderace, because Scarf Cinderace could be a good lead. If he leads off with Excadrill, it's definitely Sash. So we would just... We don't have a good switching into Excadrill though, only like Ferrothorn, for example. Which isn't the worst, I suppose, because we can just come in, we can like U-turn break the Sash, come in with Ferrothorn. We have Core Change though, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I suppose let's do that. Because if he leads off with Darmanitan, for example, then we can also scare it off. And I don't think he leads with anything else. If he leads off with Grimmsnarl and tries to set up screens and whatnot, let's do that. That's interesting. I need some tea. So he leads off Excadrill, just as we anticipated. It's Mold Breaker, so it's most likely Sash. Again, I don't see him... His team isn't that strong powerful-wise. Like, power-wise, you know? Not too many very strong attackers. I'm just gonna U-turn. That's 17. And we just go into Ferrothorn, because obviously going Rotom on a potential Earthquake is definitely not the play. Yeah, I think Ferrothorn. If we let off Grimmsnarl, we would have been able to taunt it, but that's okay. Let's just go Ferrothorn. Fuck it, we don't care. He actually spins, which is quite interesting. That's cool. It's just definitely gonna go for like hazards and whatnot. Let's just Power Whip it. I want to just Power Whip it. So rocks are coming up. I don't want to set up my rocks just yet, because I can actually Core Change that thing. And it's 13%. I'm not sure if Leech Seed is gonna kill. That's why I'm not going for rocks, because I want to Core Change that thing. Because we actually do come in on quite a bit, I feel like. So let's just Power Whip. It's just gonna probably go for damage. If he decides to switch into like Rotom Fire, Rotom Heat, so be it. That's why I wanted to go for like Leech Seed. But I don't think... I'm not sure that he's gonna lead, to be honest. He might just sag this thing, which would be quite good for us, to be fair. So he just EQs. Perfect. Where's my phone? Where's my Mafia phone, man? Oh, there it is. That's that's my talisman, you know? All that good stuff for good luck. So probably Darmanitan comes out, or Rotom Heat. Which is not good. Like, what stops Darmanitan in this team, man? Darmanitan screws us big time. We're just gonna go Rotom on the Darmanitan. It's probably gonna U-turn though. I'm not gonna be predicting that, to be fair though. Like, I'm not gonna stay in on the U-turn even if he goes into like Darmanitan. Toxapex is checked by Poltergeist. We have to get rid of... Yeah, he goes Darmanitan. I'm still gonna go into Rotom even if he U-turns here. It would have been good to get some Iron Barb's chip damage on the U-turn, but I will just go Rotom, fuck it. Because his counterplay, he actually Flare Blitzes, which is great. Counterplay to Rotom isn't the best, because what is this switching into Rotom, right? His own Rotom. I feel like we can just Hydro Pump. I want to just Hydro Pump, honestly, because look, even if he goes Ditto, for example, so be it. He transforms into Rotom, which isn't the biggest problem for us. We could go into like Ferrothorn, for example. If he goes Toxapex, I'm gonna like discharge it after for some damage, maybe get a Parahax. If he goes into Rotom, it just takes damage. So he decides to stay in and just Flare Blitz. Sure, bro. I mean, you're giving me Darmanitan Galar. That is gonna be a great thing for me. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just gonna discharge. Discharge is definitely gonna kill at this point. He goes Toxapex. Perfect, my man. Man, what is you doing, son? That does a lot, and he just decides to forfeit. I'll take that for sure. Should have led Grimmsnarl perhaps to like taunt it and whatnot, but that's okay. Again, the reason I didn't go for rocks because I wanted to horde change the rocks and not just exchange rocks, if that makes sense. Okay, this is gonna be a quick one for sure. I'm sorry about this, but again, I'll try to bring you like 3 lives in one day or something like this. I just need some more time because obviously, you know, I have some real life stuff to go through as well. And I'm trying to play off screen a little bit as well. So he has a bunch of new Pokemon. Excadrill is definitely the lead again this time. We actually won't be able to... Yeah, okay. Maybe we do lead Grimmsnarl, but I know that he has the Iron Head against the Grimmsnarl, but not everybody predicts Taunt, because I haven't even seen Grimmsnarl with Taunt yet. I feel like Grimmsnarl is a good lead, because if we lead off Cinderace, we could do the same as we did last time, but I think it's not as effective, to be fair. Yeah, because the rest, like, I mean, if he leads off with this, for example, Grimmsnarl is definitely good. Grimmsnarl is like a very good check to this thing. Otherwise, that's about it seems. I know he has the Screen Cleaner on Mr. Rhyme, though, which is really... So, we both lead off this. I want to Spirit Break it. I want to Spirit Break it, honestly. Because if we go for screens after him, then it's going to be better for us. He's definitely screening here. Oh, he went for Spirit Break as well. And he was faster. And... Roselli Berry. That is very interesting, my guy. But the thing is, I will be able to take a Spirit Break after I light screen now. So I might as well just get the things now. I know this is a Dragapult check. But I suppose we don't care about it too much, especially if we get the Trick Room with this thing. So let's just light screen here. He Spirit Breaks. We do not take it. Is that a roll? Because it should have done like 32. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, of course, Spirit Break. It looked like Moonblast. Okay, that's a minded derp. I'm really sorry. I had to go for Reflect and then light screen. Okay, I fucked up. I fucked up quite big time. But that is okay, because, dude, that actually sucks big time. I am very dumb. I'm just gonna go Ferrothorn and Jarable. I think he might taunt me. He might just taunt me. Exactly. At least we get rid of the Grimmsnarl, which means no screens. We do have the light screen still up. This thing... I want to break its possible Sash, but the way it comes in, it's not Mold Breaker, so I don't think it's Sash. The fact it's not Mold Breaker is actually really good. It means that Rotom walls this thing. So we'll just go Rotom, because what is it switching into Rotom? I presume it's Rillaboom, but we can just Will-O-Wisp it. Like, he doesn't have the best play for Rotom. I kind of wasted my Grimmsnarl, so he actually has these, which is pretty interesting. I think I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. I think I need to Hydro Pump. He Dynamaxes. Maybe I need it to... Max Rockfall. Do I die to this? Dude. Oh, shit. I think... Yeah, I think I needed to Will-O-Wisp first. Maybe I screwed over. I think I screwed up really badly. We'll try to Will-O-Wisp, though. Damn. I think I just lost this right here. Because of my stupid play in the beginning. Cinderace is not necessarily faster. Ferrothorn should take a hit, no? Damn it, I'm not sure. Probably not. Dude, this is looking pretty grim, I gotta say. This is looking real bad. I have to like Leech Seed. Axe Quake. Oh, we take it, luckily. He has the Spadef boost. I'm just waiting for this Dynamax to go down. Yeah, what is my counterplay? 2 more Sandstorm turns, so I have to rely on Cinderace, but then we're just going to be taking too much damage. We don't have an answer to Toxicity. We have to try to win with Poltergeist at this point, because he doesn't have a good answer to Poltergeist. Dude, this is looking very bad. I gotta admit. He has these? What? Okay. You moron. You motherfucking moron, bro. Getting greedy. Okay. Yeah, I got bailed out a little bit. I gotta tell you this much. But this is very strange. Does this thing SD as well? We have Cinderace for that, I suppose. So maybe I just get damage on this thing. I'm not sure if I want the rocks at this point, bro, because I'm actually quite in a bad position. Mr. Rhyme will die to Poltergeist anyway. So maybe we just Gyro Ball for some damage, because if he tries to... Okay, we have the Chople, so we actually live this hit. Perfect. We get some damage, because to ensure the Pyro Ball kills, Dragapult comes out after the Pyro Ball, though. So maybe we set up the Trick Room with Reuniclus first. So let's just attack again, so he just Drain Punches, whatever. I'm gonna go into Reuniclus. I will just Trick Room. Knocks off, which kind of sucks. But we need this Trick Room to be able to do damage to the rest of his Pokemon. So now what we do... I'm not the biggest fan of this being Psyshock, to be honest. I'm not even sure it's gonna kill. It should, though. Okay, luckily it does. Maybe we change it to Psychic, though. So, what does this play? He doesn't have... Yeah, he has to go into Mr. Rhyme. And then this is the opportunity for me to set up with Poltergeist. I have to waste the turns, though. So we just Shadow Ball here. Yeah, maybe Trick Room wasn't. I was just afraid of the Dragapult, to be honest. I have to go Cinderace. Yeah, I fucked up with the Trick Room as well. Damn it, son, I need to think more. What am I doing? I should have just attacked the Rillaboom. The thing is, I just want to set up with Poltergeist. I have to go Cinderace here. Cinderace invites in Dragapult to set up, though. That's the problem. So I have to, like, U-turn. I have to take a hit, U-turn out, Psyshock, okay. We U-turn out, kill this thing, and now we go Poltergeist. It scares off... Look, he goes Toxicity, but that is our chance. We definitely take a hit. We Shell Smash right here. We Shell Smash and then we win because the Trick Room is going to be over. So that's what we do. Yeah, we Shell Smash. He Volt Switches, perfect. Then we Dynamax. Yeah, that's it. Unless this is Scarf, but we're still faster, no? No, we're not. If this is Scarfed, we're not faster. But we just Dynamax, we Max Phantasm, and... It is fucking... Oh, it's Sucker Punch. Wow. Yeah, I just lost because it's... Who runs Sucker Punch in this thing? Okay. I played this so goddamn stupidly. So goddamn stupidly. But we had a chance to win. I should have Strength Sapped, honestly, to check for Sucker Punch. Damn it, son. Okay, unless we get some crazy hacks right now. There's no way we win. So he sacks the Toxicity. It's probably Choice Tensor. Is that Bandit? It might be Bandit Sucker Punch, man. Dude, what the f... Okay, I'm actually quite mad. This team is nice, but I'm actually quite mad at what's happening. We have to burn it, but it doesn't happen. Like, crit burn was our play right here. Dude! Okay, I misplayed with the Trick Room. Okay, whatever. These are the first couple of games we're using this team anyway. I kind of like this team. I kind of like the vibe of this team. I'm letting Grimmsnarl die too easily. So what is this elite here? Corsola. I feel like it might be Corsola because I think this might be the sweeper. Well, I'm not sure. We can do the same. We can actually go Cinderace again. Because Cinderace leads good against Hatterene if he decides to lead against with Hatterene. We can kind of stay in on Corsola and just like spam stuff. Could also lead a Rotom. I don't want to lead Grimmsnarl necessarily. Let's go Cinderace. Fuck it. Does he lead Excadrill? Darmanitan. That is a perfect lead for us, because what is this switching? Is it Inteleon? Inteleon might get 2 KO'd. We have a perfect Pyro Ball opportunity. Goes Flygon, so be it, bro. Dude, it gives us Darmanitan turn 1. Okay, I'll take that for sure. For sure. Because again, what? He goes into Flygon, tries to set up. Sure, he goes Inteleon. We're not faster than this thing, but he doesn't know that, first of all. Second of all, I'm definitely not staying in, because we're not going to KO it with Pyro Ball. I believe Pyro Ball should be a 2-hit KO, because this thing is so frail, but we're not so sure. I think Ferrothorn is a good switch into this. Hydro Pump, sure. That does so much. Is that thing specs? Is that thing motherfucking specs? And I'm gonna actually Gyro Ball in case he goes Hatterene. In case he goes Hatterene, but he shouldn't. He should actually go Excadrill or Corsola, but in case he does, he goes Flygon. Okay, we'll definitely take the damage with the Gyro Ball and the Flygon, which is perfect. Unless you're a Fire Blast, he cannot do stuff. I don't want to even Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rock isn't that important. You see, the problem with people is that people believe that Stealth Rock is essential. Stealth Rock is a good move, don't get me wrong, but not always that important. It's not always like amazingly important. He decided to Dynamax here. Is he Fire Blast? He's actually Fire Punch. Okay. Interesting. We definitely take a hit with Reuniclus, but we don't want to set up the terrain. I mean the Trick Room, or do we? Because if we set up the Trick Room, look, then he goes into Excadrill, we Focus Blast the Excadrill. Like, we set up the Trick Room, kill him the next turn for sure. I think from 35, even a Dynamax Flygon is gonna die to a Psyshock, I believe. Hatterene will take a lot of damage from Shadow Ball. Inteleon will die, Corsola will take a lot of damage. So we actually go Reuniclus. Let's just Trick Room. We could even Dynamax after. Maybe that's the play. I should abuse Dynamax more, because I think I haven't Dynamaxed even once in this life. Maybe in the previous battle, innit? Max Quake doesn't do enough. He gets the Spadef though, but that's good because we actually have Psyshock. So we just go for Psyshock. I could Dynamax in Psyshock, to be honest. Do I do damage with this thing? Because then we clean with Poltergeist anyway if the Trick Room was down. And we also set up the Psychic Terrain. Yeah, let's just Dynamax Max Mindstorm. Actually, okay, we still kill it. I was about to say that it's not Psyshock at this point, so it doesn't take into account defense if you max Mindstorm, but it still was enough to kill it, which is great. Because again, there's no priority on his team. Hatterene, unless it's max speed, I mean actual min speed, which I doubt it. It's slower than us. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So we go Corsola Galar. Max Phantasm is going to do a lot. We are Life Orb, and it might even kill, which it doesn't. Which kind of sucks. Hex is not going to kill us because of the Dynamax stuff. And, well, I'm just going to max Mindstorm here, just in case. And, yeah, we actually lose our Dynamax now, but we still have one more turn of Trick Room, which is great, because we're going to do a lot of damage to everything. He goes Hatterene. I'm just going to Shadow Ball that thing. And then we kind of win with Poltergeist, I suppose. Shadow Ball doesn't do enough. Goes for Dazzling Gleam. One more Psychic Terrain turn though, so maybe I go Cinderace. Does U-turn kill from this range? What is his defense? I feel like U-turn might kill. Though it's a good opportunity to set up with Poltergeist. Since we're gonna restore health. Well, we'll restore health with White Herb. I'm gonna actually take this to the calc. Because I just want to see. Dazzling Gleam, it's lefties, so it's probably, what is it? If it's Psyshock, it probably has to be Psyshock, right? Let's just calc Psyshock and see. Okay. Pull to... Oh, there are no... Oh yeah, no calcs for this yet, so... dude. This is gonna be difficult. I might run out of time to put in all the... What if I copy and paste the team? Look. Maybe I go Rotom. Grimmsnarl probably kills with Spirit Break. But is Grimmsnarl set up fodder for anything else? For Excadrill? I think we just go Cinderace. I feel like U-turn will kill. We're pretty strong. Because if I lock myself into anything else... Actually, yeah, we'll Pyro Ball, kill this thing. He goes into Inteleon next turn. Inteleon is going to be set up fodder for Poltergeist. We can actually sack the Rotom or Grimmsnarl, which we'll probably do. So a Pyro Ball kill, yeah. There's pretty much almost no way we'll lose this right now. Inteleon, we save this for the Excadrill, so we just go Grimmsnarl. We could even set up some Light Screen or whatever, but it's not really needed. So he goes for this. I'm just gonna Light Screen, to be fair. Light Screen, he doesn't realize that I'm trying to just use it to set up with Poltergeist and pretty much win. I think Shadow Ball will kill the Excadrill. So we just Shell Smash. He goes Excadrill. That is not Mold Breaker, so probably not Sashed. And he also, did he waste his Dynamax? I think he did. So we just Shadow Ball here. It doesn't, wow, it doesn't even do enough damage. Wow, I'm actually surprised. I'm legit surprised. But now we gotta rely on... The thing is, he's Sand Rush. So I can just go Rotom. I mean, we could go Cinderace and just Pyro Ball twice. But then Inteleon is pretty high on health. Brick Break. To get rid of these screens, okay. I can respect that, but I think we still win. There's just no way. Weaken this thing a little bit, then come in with Cinderace. Oh, he doesn't even kill us with a crit, and we kill it with one discharge. Okay. Even then, we would have won with Cinderace, because there's no way. This looked to be specs. Okay, so this last game went a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. I also misplayed again. Misplayed quite a bit, but that's okay. Again, we're just getting experience, you know. We're just trying to do some different stuff. Okay, don't hate. Okay, that's about it for today. Tomorrow, more videos for sure. I promise you. And that's about it for today. I'm Mefesto.